stay for HCI, and as mentioned, I'm very excited to be based in this warm weather and not have to be down up in Traverse City standing outside talking to you all. As a lot of you know in the audience, HCI, who's our parent company, is celebrating its 40th anniversary next year, 40 years doing emergency department staffing. And I think all of you know in healthcare, to predict 40 years is incredible. No one can even predict 2 years into the future. And actually nobody in Washington, D.C. right now can predict 2 years in the future, or who our next president is. So it's really impossible to predict where healthcare is going over a 40-year period. But the way that HCI has survived that many years is by adapting to the environment and by adjusting to what the needs are in healthcare and providing the services. Our goal in HCI over the next 40 years is hopefully to do the same thing. Obviously, no one knows where healthcare is going. I'm assuming the hospitalist field will continue to grow and prosper. I'd be ridiculous if I said, where hospitalist field is going to be in 5 years, let alone 40 years. But our goal is to continue to grow and to adapt to the environment the way HCI has, and to meet the needs that the hospitals in this area in Florida as well as nationally have, in order to continue to grow and prosper. And we're looking forward to growing over the next 40 years in Fort Myers as a successful hospitalist company. Important part of any company, obviously, is the people that work there. So obviously I want to mention by name the people that I work with to make HCI what it is. As John's already mentioned, we have Aubrey Hooper, who's our Vice President of Practice Operations. We have Betty Lewis, who's our Director of Staffing Operations. And over here we have Lauren Huff, Cotton, Michelle Griffith, and Lisa Woodward. Also visiting us is Ms. Denise Abbott, who's assisting us through HCI to help us develop one of the best hospitalist educational programs in the country. Obviously, an important part of how HCI succeeded is being working closely with all the employees of HCI, using all the infrastructure and the incredible company HCI has built, as well as working closely with Apollo, the incredible company that Apollo has created. And so, obviously, an exciting part of HCI being based out here is to work very closely with Apollo Information Systems next door and to prosper together. So I just want to again thank everybody for coming and looking forward to hopefully 40 years of HCI growing and prospering in Fort Myers. Thank you.